ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Lee. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So Oregon's offense out there for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased.
Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! They draw first blood in this national title game.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Ray. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Grab down the middle. It's right. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Rebels have first and 10 here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and all
deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they answer with their first score of this title game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice stuff.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Now look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot, but the coach says, we're going for it on fourth down. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Oh, he's stuffed. I don't think he got in. He didn't. What a play. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's going to pull it down and run. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's a shotgun run call.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking for some space. It's Lacey. Broken tackle still going. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Powering through. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The back's got it on the pitch. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. And the Ducks line it up with first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Passes the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That's caught. It's Benson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll give it to the back. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Scanning the field. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Wallace. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And begin with a quick throw to the left. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Pass interference. Offense.
That hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the flag. It's offensive PI. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. To throw, it's Moore. A deep shot to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. And he's brought down there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Grab down the middle. It's low. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. A direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And he spikes it to stop the clock. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the kickoff will be returned. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Makes the grab. It's low. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and tackled there by the defense.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. The Ducks pick up enough for a first down. Here comes a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. A quick juke to get free. Touchdown, Oregon. Great connection there for 6 points. Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Throwing off play action. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today, and they want to try to just keep feeding him.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. The Rebels will line up here on 1st down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're...
And they heave it deep downfield. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Ball handed to the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things...
And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands. It's right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Gonna run it. It's Diggs. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Rebels offense is on the move now. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Trying to run it. It's Lacey. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down and goal upcoming. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from this 23 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pulls it in. It's low. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times, he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Breaks free. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that?
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Lee. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Looking deep downfield with the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
To the air, it's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get him to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Grinding away on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Second down play coming up. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. On first down, it's play action. Nice grab. It's Lee. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's right. And that's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Using his legs, it's Lacey. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense going with the hurry up.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's reeled in. It's Lee. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. Maybe the last shot here. With the catch, it's Wallace. And he goes out of bounds short of the marker. He didn't get there. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Trying to find room. It's Whittington. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Looking to scramble now. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, this quarterback continues to play great football. Really, it's been a complete package of throwing and running and scrambling. Here, another example of that with a nice run.
The pass rush closing in. The offense recovers, but it's short of the marker. A turnover on downs. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense really clicking.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two to try to take the lead.
And now the crucial try for the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The back's got it on a counter. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to throw. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep...
Here he goes. The 30. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it comes down to this, a moment in this place kicker's life. His team trailing in the final minute, a chance to put them on top. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.